Hi everyone, I'm back with new videos. Today, if you're looking for some great classical city building, I've got a great treat for you. Last time we were talking about management games where I showcased some city builders among other genres, and today I will show you strictly city builders. Some you've already seen in my previous videos and some brand new. I selected the ones that I'm looking forward to the most, and to be honest, I didn't know how to arrange this list, so sorry, it's mostly random, as I think each game on the list is great. We are eating good this year, the strategy games are looking solid, and we've got a lot of great titles from different genres, so yeah. Let's jump into the list. Also, sorry for not uploading recently, I was sick and I still haven't fully recovered. I still can't focus properly, but I hope it won't have a bad effect on today's video. Anyways, thank you for all the support and kind words, I really appreciate that. Let's start the list with a game called All Will Fall. This one is a physics-based survival city builder. Yeah, this is basically everything you need to know about this game, but really, this is literally a city builder in which you must carefully put all the stuff together to keep it together. If you place something wrong, if you overlook one piece of construction, if you balance something wrong, everything will fall. You will create a sprawling colony, building vertically and scavenging for resources, exploring the ocean, and making difficult decisions. Yeah, you have to decide how you want to manage your people, loyalty or maybe tyranny. It's up to you. You have to figure things out, make decisions. Do you want to build a bridge to a resource node nearby and risk the collapse? This game looks really interesting and each playthrough will be different, so there are lots of new challenges and possibilities for future gameplays. Next up is Kingdoms deck, and this one is something special, as there is not only a colony builder but also a card-based game in which we will build and protect our kingdom from enemy sieges. We will use various cards with different effects like villagers, farms, windmills, warfare-based cards, and even gift cards with gold, for example, to build and expand the kingdom. Then, when the siege begins, we will use powerful cards with spells and attacks to defend our village from the raid. We will drop a rain of swords or engulf our foes in devastating flames and so on. This game looks like a lot of fun. The graphical style is simple, but it looks well put together, and most importantly, it doesn't look overcomplicated, so I hope it will bring a lot of enjoyment. The First Explorers is a game that I stumbled across a good while ago. It is a Settlers-like game that blends city building and RTS elements. We are playing in ancient times, where we will control either Romans, Carthaginians or Gauls, exploring the world, fighting enemies and building our city. All of this looks great aesthetically, even the buildings are built piece by piece, so graphically it looks really good. The world is beautiful, the animations are solid, and the whole idea gives off great classical vibes. We will send our scouts to access new areas, find good places to build resource gathering outposts, and even decide where, for example, our farmers will grow crops. And apart from that, you will, as always, need to protect your village and manage resources to feed your workers, your army, and stock up on everything important to drive your economy. This game looks really good, and if you're looking for a Settlers-like experience, I think this is something very promising. If you've played Timberwood, then this one is kind of similar, as you will lead a society of mice, but with a different goal. This is your typical city builder, so you will construct buildings, gather resources and manage them, create production chains and explore untamed wilds while dealing with the oppressive demands of your cat overlords. Yeah, cats are your bosses and you have to fulfill their desires. As always, you will have to deal with all the dangers like weather conditions and wisely utilize your colonists while managing their needs. A typical city builder that, I must say, looks amazing, and the whole idea of a mice colony being oppressed by cats, well, you have to make a choice. Will you fulfill their growing and unrealistic demands, or will you push back and lead your colony in defiance? Next up on the list is Nova Roma, and just like Beyond These Stores, it is published by Hooded Horse. But this time it's developed by Lionshield, the creators of Kingdoms and Castles. Yup, if you see the similarity, that's why. So if your Roman Empire is a Roman Empire and you've played Kingdoms and Castles, then you know what to expect. This game is bigger, more appealing, and if you've ever dreamed of hosting gladiator battles, then this one is perfect. You won't just be building and playing with water, you will also manage resources, please the gods and keep your people happy. It's Rome. Come on, people want entertainment. So yeah, if you've dreamed of creating your Roman Empire, I think you'll have a lot of fun. KAISERPUNK is a game you've probably heard about, as it is fairly popular among indie city builders right now, and not without reason. This game is something big, like really big. It is a grand city builder in which you will not only build your settlements but also play on a big strategy world map and conquer the world. The game is set in an alternate 20th century, and your job is to manage your city, grow industries, build a military and defeat rivals to become the greatest empire. This won't be an easy task, as when you grow a lot, other city-states emerge, each vying for power. Now it's your decision to either forge an alliance or destroy your potential opponents. I mean, this game looks crazy good. I love city builders, and now blended with some industry-making elements like building docks, setting up logistics, and apart from that, building a great army and conquering the world on a huge scale grand strategy map. Yeah, that looks really good, aesthetically and gameplay wise. So if you're interested, remember to wishlist games that you like, as it really helps developers. Night is Coming is a survival city builder set in a fantasy world inspired by Slavic mythology. The goal is pretty simple. You will build and manage a settlement and its resources. You have to delegate tasks to settlers, attract new settlers, and teach them how to farm, smith, and explore surrounding lands. Then you will carefully construct your village, and you have to think carefully about what you build. You have to decide whether it is more important to satisfy the needs of your people or to raise defenses. And then, at night, defend yourself. Yeah, nights are getting longer and colder, so not only monsters are your enemies. There are lots of well-known monsters like werewolves, for example, and they will do everything they can to destroy your settlement. I love this idea. I really like this kind of Nightwave defense games. I've played Billions, The Last Spell and Age of Darkness, and this one gives me some similar vibes. So yeah, remember to wishlist it if you're interested. This is Kiwa, and this is Beyond the Stars. Kiwa is a lonely space whale journeying across the universe, and you will build a city on this creature's back. Yeah, it is very similar to the Wandering Village, which I really enjoyed, and this one gives me a lot of hope. This is your classical city builder and management game where you will build your colony, gather resources, research new technology, and even terraform the terrain to better suit your needs. You can even create water canals to prepare land for farming. Remember though that Kiwa's back is limited, so you have to replant trees and take care of the environment. There are always other planets where you can create outposts to ensure the environment of your home is not overexploited and to stock up on some valuable resources. You will also meet aliens on your journey, and how they react is mostly based on your relationship with Kiwa that you must manage and cultivate, as well as the health of your home. Next we've got Earth of Oryn, and first of all, this game looks beautiful. The graphics are amazing, really. This is a strategy city builder in which you will build your kingdom from scratch and manage armies to protect it. You will start with nothing and slowly build up your kingdom into a mighty powerhouse, either as good king or an evil tyrant. You will gather and manage resources, trade with other civilizations, and even create your own politics, laws and culture. You will also be able to terraform the land, master water by building water mills, canals, bridges and so on. Of course, medieval times are not safe, so you have to prepare to defend yourself not only from the threat of enemy kingdoms but also from bandits, weather conditions, natural disasters and more. Earth of Oryn provides a lot of freedom and potential replayability, with even more kingdoms to come, a branching storyline, a campaign and a creative mode. And before we jump to spot number 1, I've prepared 5 additional games as honorable mentions. Metropolis 1998 is a game that I'm really excited for. I'm covering this game once again as I really am excited for its release. This is a retro-styled pixel art modern city simulator. Yes, you will build your own city like in City Skylines, and if you've ever played old SimCity, you will probably feel nostalgic as hell. I mean, look at this title, it looks gorgeous. I love pixel art and this game looks amazing, even though I know many of you may not be interested in this type of graphical style. This game is something unique. There really aren't many games like this. You can play it in both isometric and top-down modes, and you can even see inside your citizens' homes. They go to work, sleep, relax, eat and more, and you have to fulfill their needs based on demand. There's also real-time traffic to manage, which is a great addition. This game looks amazing, and if you're looking for old-school vibes with a modern twist, then wishlist this title. I think we won't be disappointed. That's everything I prepared for you today. I hope you liked this video and maybe found some great new games to play. Remember to leave a like and subscribe and tell me in the comments which game you're waiting for the most. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you later this week. Bye.